Any research should ideally set down clear and decisive goals, initially formulated in the form of research questions. These questions and goals serve to guide the examination and allow one to stay critical throughout the entire trajectory. The overarching question that will guide my inquiry, and to which I will consistently return, is: what is saxophone without mouthpiece? From this broad foundational question, several more specific inquiries emerged, further focusing my research. The first and logical follow-up question I pose concerns the technical craft of the practice. What is the artistic, technical, and sonic potential of saxophone without mouthpiece techniques? A thorough contextualization provides insight into how saxophone techniques without a mouthpiece have evolved, why composers have increasingly adopted these techniques, and how they contribute to a richer and more profound theoretical understanding. This process prompts several additional questions. What is the historical background and context of these techniques? And from where did they originate? The saxophone, an instrument ripe for investigation, invention, and discovery, serves as a venerable playground of sounds and possibilities. Furthermore, what are the potential relationships between the performer and their instrument? How do saxophone techniques without a mouthpiece fit into the performer, material, composer narrative? How can we understand the practice of saxophone without mouthpiece through the lens of various aesthetic movements in music? By addressing these questions, we can better appreciate the unique aesthetic space these techniques occupy and their significance in contemporary musical practice. Notation is a deeply personal and historically divisive topic. What notational trends have composers employed in recent decades when utilizing these techniques? Can a more standardized notational model be proposed for these techniques that allows for a basis of understanding upon which composers can potentially expand? Furthermore, regarding the broader role of the performer as a co-composer, in which contexts should a performer exercise artistic judgment when faced with notational discrepancies? How can the relationship between composer and performer be more closely aligned in the notation of saxophone without mouthpiece techniques in works that are intended to be passed from one performer to another?